There is now significant moral questions over Finance Minister Janardhan Sharma as a Supreme Court verdict yesterday has paved way for the suspended Central Bank Governor Bipashna Adhikari to resume office. Governor Adhikari this Sunday had moved the court questioning the impartiality of the probe committee with its 3 members all associated with CPN Mao Center. The development once again is seen as a tussle between the executive and judiciary in recent time in the country. Good morning, I am Bipashna Tamang and these are the headlines of the hour. Supreme Court issues interim order against suspension of Governor Adhikari. Verdict paves way for Adhikari to resume office, says officiating representatives should resign before filing nominations. Parties in the ruling coalition reached consensus on the allocation of candidates in 6 metropolises. Prime Minister Shahbaz Deoba claims conspiracy is underway to disintegrate the alliance. Police in Sri Lanka opened fire on crowds protesting at fuel shortages during the economic crisis, leaving 1 man dead and 11 others wounded. And Liverpool shoot to the top of the English Premier League with a resounding 4-0 victory over Manchester United. Battle to the top heats up. The Supreme Court has issued an interim order against the suspension of Governor Bipashna Adhikari. The single bench of Justice Hari Prasad Fuyal ordered against the implementation of the decision for Governor Adhikari's suspension until another decision. The bench has also summoned both bodies for discussions on the 26th of April. The suspended governor had earlier moved the court questioning the impartiality of the probe committee with all of its 3 members affiliated to CPN Mao Center. Meanwhile, the Supreme Court has also scrapped the writ filed against the Election Code of Conduct, which required resignation from elected public representatives before filing nominations for the local level election. Senior leaders of parties in the ruling coalition have finally reached a consensus on the share of 6 metropolises under their collaboration for the nearing local elections. The meeting of the 5-party alliance held at the official residence of the Prime Minister in Balwatar yesterday made a decision in this regard. As per the consensus, the parties have reportedly agreed on allocation of Kathmandu, Lalitpur and Biratnagar for Nepali Congress, Pokhara for Janata Samajwadi Party, Bharatpur for CPN Mao Center and Janata Samajwadi Party in Birganj. However, the parties are yet to decide on the share of 11 sub-metropolises. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Shahbaz Deoba has said that conspiracies were in progress to disintegrate the ruling coalition. The Premier further added that he was in favor of sustaining the ruling alliance. And we'll take a short break here. We have more news coming up. Welcome back. Based on past experiences, coronavirus infections usually increase in Nepal after around 2 weeks of resurgence in India. Infections have begun rising yet again in the Indian cities in the recent time. According to the Ministry of Health and Population, there are 1,008 ventilators in Nepal at the moment, alongside 2,797 intensive care units and 3,846 high dependency units. The government has said that there would be no crisis of human resource if there is another resurgence of coronavirus cases and has claimed that the nation is prepared for such a situation. However, the reality stands at contrast with such claims. 2 ventilators and 5 ICU wards of Palpa Hospital installed at an investment of 30 million rupees have not been used in the absence of skilled and consultant doctors. The situation is similar in the Rukum West District Hospital, as medical oxygen is being taken from other districts as its oxygen plant is yet to be installed. Along with these issues, caution has not been practiced at border checkpoints with India, including Rani, Rakshal and Gaurifanta transits. With the coronavirus cases increasing yet again in India, there is a general call on the government to intensify monitoring the cross-border movement. In our Public Voice segment, we had asked in several provinces what their suggestions are for political parties that are preparing their election manifesto. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
Public voice.
हाम्रो अवस्थालाई परिवर्तन गर्ने खालको हुनुपर्छ।
सिंचाइको व्यवस्था, बिजुलीको व्यवस्था,
व्यवहारमा लागू हुने खालको चाहिँ घोषणापत्र बनाए।
महिलाहरूको हक अधिकारको लागि आउने छ।
निमुखा जनताले आत्मनिर्भर गर्न सक्ने चाहिँ बनोस्।
Time now for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
And here's the question: what do you term the shortage of cooking gas? Your options: option A, artificial shortage; option B, hoarding by consumers; and option C, ill intentions of traders. The voting is on. Type NAWS, select your option A, B or C and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. That's all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.